My name's Don Fackler.
I'm Rhonda Fackler.
Rhonda, my wife Rhonda. This is our Aquascape pond. It's kind of like a dream come true. I actually just fell across it on YouTube one day, and I started watching video after video. When we were little, my mom always had aquariums for us, and I always spent all the time I could. If it was water, I'd be hanging around there. Ponds, mud puddles, and my thing always has been to catch turtles.
We started out with a couple little ponds. We have one here on the other side of the house, and we had one when we moved to Mississippi, a little one, and they just weren't big enough. So we knew we wanted to go bigger, but until he saw Aquascape's videos, we really didn't know what to do, how to do it, but once we saw their videos, we knew that that was the way we wanted to go, and we're so glad we did. The pond is really for the cats.
We have 2 cats that run loose. That's why this is really all fenced in for their protection. The one thing I really like about it is when I was talking to Chris is I wanted it to look natural. I wanted it to look like you were looking at a lake. And when he came in with these logs, it was like, I can't believe it.
He knew.
He captured what I was really after.
Yeah, he really listens to what we wanted to do with it. And that's important because we're the ones that enjoy it. And he's very good at that. And we just can't tell you how much we appreciate how he put it together and how quickly they put it together. Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah, it took us a lot longer to finish it. We didn't get going on the landscaping towards the end of July, so we really just have started on it.
So we'll add more plants as we go along, trying to see what works out here and what doesn't. And
it's really been exciting. I spend a lot of time out here, and if I wake up in the night, I'll come out and just sit with it. But there's 3 big bullfrogs around here someplace. It's just, it doesn't seem like it's that big, but it's really surprising how stuff hides on it.
I've been trying to tame them by feeding them crickets, and they're getting a little bit tamer. Sometimes they stay out and catch them, but not always.
Yeah, today the weather's a little cool. I think that might be some of the reason why you don't see them. The other thing that's really nice about they did it, and man, I just don't know how, because they just dump the rocks there. There's so many nice flat rocks to stand on, and everything is so secure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would like to go bigger now already, but this little spot just doesn't have very much room.
No.
Oh yeah, of course you worry about how it's all going to work out.
And Chris, he didn't promise anything he didn't deliver. And he answered any questions we had, and if we wanted something that he couldn't do, he would explain to us why. So it made it very stress-free, and it was just nice to have somebody do a job that we felt we could trust, and he delivered on what he promised and did a fantastic job, and we would highly recommend him to anyone. This is probably the best money we've ever spent on a fun project.